Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Donjo number 1462. This is what is called a detention floor stop. That means that it's really tamper-proof. It is installed with concrete. There are no fasteners. There's really nothing to pull apart, and is used in high vandalism areas or areas where security is important as well. Okay, this is a 5/8 threaded bolt that's down here with a cotter pin that's been run through it, or a rolled pin. That is all, of course, sunk inside, or this molded rubber head is around that 5/8 bolt. This is intended to be installed with a consumer product called Thorough-Grip, or an anchoring cement is what it's intended to be used with. There is an included dimensional drawing that's down below this video. There are 3 links actually below this video. The first is the template, which will give you the important dimensional properties of the item. The second is the product catalog, which is handy because it will allow you to review the 1462, for instance, along with its larger 1463 portion that's substantially taller in its height. It's 3.5 versus this being 1.5 inches. Then the final link below this are those instructions which are included. You're basically going to drill that hole, and you'll need a 2 9/16 deep hole for either version, as a matter of fact. That 5/8 bolt will get sunk down there. The hole diameter is 1 inch, 2 9/16 deep. Install that with the anchoring cement, and there you go. Great for applications where you know you're going to get substantial sort of use and abuse. Diameter per the drawing is indeed 2 inch. It's 2.5 inch. Pardon me, 1.5 inch in the height. It has an overall of about 4 inch. And then down here about 2.5. Okay, 5/8 diameter bolt. They're heavy. They weigh almost 1/2 pound. Okay, so they're substantial. And then again, the 1463 is the larger version. So this is going to work with doors that have that standard sort of undercut, but if you needed one that would have a 3.5 inch height, you would go to the 1463. Now, the name Donjo is synonymous with many things that are familiar to most clients, and those lines would be the door reinforcing wraparound plates along with the latch protectors. But if you click on the link below this video to the manufacturer's page, you will be able to review the full product catalog, but above that, the subsections. You'll be able to review their accessory hardware, their bolts, latches, door controls, and pivots, stops and holders and bumpers, and ladder poles, and strike plates. They do a good job with strike plates, standard and custom extended lip strikes. And I'm partial to Donjo. The summary of Donjo is this. They have a petite footprint of what they do. However, it's quite deep and experienced with what they do bring to market. They have excellent customer service. They have prompt, reliable shipping lead times. And in those sorts of instances where you have an unusual occurrence where there's an error, they promptly and immediately rectify it. If you have any questions on the Donjo number 1462 detention stop or any other Donjo product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.